Immigration, a key issue this election year. Donald Trump wants to fortify the border with a wall paid for by Mexico and is also calling for mass deportations, while Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders agree on providing a pathway to citizenship. CBS 4's Dan Joseph has this week's Say What.
Is the U.S. immigration policy as it exists today acceptable to you?
I'm originally from Mexico, so they did a very thorough background when I got my naturalization and my passport, so I believe so.
I think it is, yes, because we need to help the people that need help, and especially the young children that are sent over here without anybody.
A nation has a sovereignty for a reason, you know what I mean, and that sovereignty is ultimately to protect the citizens of that country.
There's been political talk about building a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. Has the government done enough to prevent people from illegally crossing the border into the U.S.?
I believe the Border Patrol and the U.S. Customs have done their fair share, but of course there's always ways that the immigrants or the illegal immigrants find their way across.
I think that building a wall would be like Berlin Wall, and I'm totally against that.
Apparently we haven't done enough if the problem hasn't been dealt with.
So would a wall like this be useful in stopping illegal immigration, or would it just be a waste?
It's a waste of money. It's going to be just making more problems.
Probably a waste, because if you want to come in here, I think there's no way to stop anybody that would come. They will find a way.
Whatever is necessary to protect the border is good.
What else would you like to see change about U.S. immigration policy with the next president's administration?
Well, I think that people that are here, they should be allowed to stay here.
The restrictions they have when they give out the passports, they're very, very, very strict. Anything that's on your background, they say no to your passport, and it's through personal experience.
And what I'd like to see them do, just keep the country safe. By whatever means necessary, as long as we're not creating animosity, with other countries in the process, and violating the rights of citizens.
With this week's edition of Say What, for CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com, I'm Dan Joseph.